Hello all. In this session, we'll discuss about Oracle eBusiness Suite infrastructure support, what we provide for the developers. Most of the times, I hear from the developers that knowing what to learn is okay, but how to practice, that is where the most of the developers find difficult to find out. So what I would like to provide the information in this particular session is what kind of support we provide. So there are two types of support we provide for the Oracle business suite infrastructures. Let us say developers who want to migrate from any other background, or maybe if they want to start their career in the business suite, one basic hurdle they find out is infrastructure, because learning you can learn online, you will get good number of documents, blogs, YouTube videos, everything you'll find about learning, but you cannot install on your own, because generally installation of e-business suite is a DBS job, right? And maybe let us say if you never worked in e-business suite, it's very tough for you to perform the installation. And of course, you'll find lot number of tutorials on the installation procedure, but our requirement is not about installation, right? Because it won't be a success. Even if you find tutorials for installation, it won't be a success. So it will, rather than wasting your time on installation and worrying about installation, my advice, as well as what is the thing we'd like to provide us, we provide an online installation of Oracle e-business. So let us say if you have a hardware of good configuration, at least 8 GB RAM, we'll provide an online installation of e-business suite, and it's only one-time charge. We'll just install it, we'll take the charge, that's it. It doesn't need to pay again to us. Only it's a one-time charge. Other kind of support is, let us say you don't have a specific hardware with a good amount of RAM, or let us say you want to access our training instance wherever you want. Then the next option is remote desktop. You can access our remote desktop via internet, and it is a subscription based model on a 1 month basis. So in both cases, we'll provide all the tools. Nothing but when we do online installation, we'll provide all the RICE component tools which you require for RICE development. Even the remote desktop, we'll provide all the RICEW tools which you require for practice. So I'll try to show you the second option. How do we access it? Let us say, assume that you have taken a subscription from us for the remote desktop. You just type MSTSC, or you can just click on this Windows button and go to remote desktop, mention the IP address, whatever we provide, and the user details will be providing that. Once you got all the information, click on connect, and it will open our remote desktop. And this remote desktop will have all the tools pre-installed. You doesn't need to install any other software. So for example, let us say for reports, we have report builders, and for forms, you have form builder. For workflow, you'll have a workflow builder. For OAF, you'll have a JDeveloper. For PL/SQL, we have both the tools, SQL Developer as well as Stored. And also for the other one, finally, for the XML publisher, you can also observe this particular MS Word, which is already having a plugin, right? And other important thing is, even you'll get some set of environments online, but the problem with that is they will not provide you Unix server access. In our case, we provide full-fledged Apple Manager access to the Unix instance, where you can migrate your files to the Unix environment without any restriction. You don't have any specific restriction on each and every folder. Make sure that you don't corrupt other files, okay, or you don't corrupt the seeded files, but you can directly access to the Unix environment, because our server is located in the Unix environment, and you can simply perform your execution of the scripts, and you can open the putty, and even you can perform your Unix related specific functionalities. Okay, you can migrate it, you can bounce the server, you can extract the content, and we'll be providing you the apps access using database. You can create your custom objects also. Okay, so developers who are waiting to find out the appropriate infrastructure, this is one of the best opportunity. Rather than wasting your time on finding out the infrastructure, just connect with us. We'll provide you the best infrastructure support, and learning you can do on your own, or either way you can come to us regarding the learning also. Please let me know if you have any doubts, any suggestions, or any guidelines. Please reach out to us. We'll provide you the best information, whatever we have it. Thank you.